Hello my students. Today we're going over the Axle Clean, especially the Continental Clean for competitions that allow belt cleans and competitions that don't allow belt cleans. Alright guys, now we're on to the Axle, which is my favorite event. Of course, the record holder for 105 kilos. There's different ways to Continental Clean, but this is my way on Continental Cleaning, and we're going to do it for 2 different ways. Generally, there's different rules in different strongman federation and different strongman competitions, and we're going to prepare for both, for allowing belt cleans and touching the belt, and not allowing belt cleans and touching the belt. Biggest focus is on is again good mechanics, so similar to muscle cleans and power cleans, we're going to bring that bar into our hips and keep our hips back. And again, similar to the power cleans, we're gonna of course kind of hit in the upper thigh. And then competitions where they allow belt cleans, we're gonna change our hands right above the area, right above the belt. Our goal is to get it to the sternum, and then we're gonna throw it from the sternum into a rack position. Too low is kind of inefficient, especially when you have heavier weights. So again, we really want to focus on working that bar up the body and throwing it from the sternum. Once we get it to the sternum, we're gonna kind of focus on, kind of like it's a kind of a power clean. So we're gonna really focus, gonna take a deep breath, and we're gonna pull high and we're gonna drop low. I kind of get into a football clean. Sometimes I get really wider when the weights get heavier, but ideally we're gonna get into a powerlifting or a power clean stance where we're dropping our knees, we're dropping our hips, a good bend, and we're gonna catch right here. So we're gonna pull really high, and get in that good position. I'm going to demonstrate how to do it with belt clean roll, without belt clean rolls, and then with belt clean rolls. Alright guys, so we're going to go, for Axle, we're going to go mixed grip. So over, shoulders, hips back. So right here, we're going to switch the hands. Again, get to the sternum. This is where we're going to stand up tall and drop under it. So we're going to pull up, and then we're going to bend. So hold, so 1, 2, 3, big breath. So again, back into the position. It's on the sternum. You're going to stand tall and catch it. 1, 2, 3. Catch. Again, pull high. Catch the wing. Again, pull high and catch. Flip, generally at the end, is the toughest part. Working off the body is decent, but this is the most important because we want to get into a smooth rack position. We want to be efficient. We don't want to waste any energy, so we can focus on hitting those heavy axle presses. So now we're going to be focusing on the Continental Clean if belt cleans is not allowed. All right. So our goal is we're not going to touch the belt here. Similar on the first pull to again where we want it on our belly. We're going to focus, we're going to lean back a little more, we're going to keep pulling higher, so we're going to really shrug up, we're going to pull and place it, we're going to give it an extra bump, we're going to switch our hands, and then once we get to the sternum, this is the same thing as the other clean, but again, this is just a different way to get to the sternum, especially if you have strict rules like no belt cleans. We're going to pull it a little higher, lean a little more back, extra bump, switch hands to the sternum, and then we're going to clean it. So, switch hands, get to the sternum, and again, back to the regular position, pull high, and drop under it. Pull high, and drop under it. So again, I'm going to do it from the side, and I'm going to lean back a little more. I'm going to keep pulling, and place it right on my belly there. Switch onto the sternum and make a catch. And that's the clean. Thank you guys for watching the video today. If you enjoyed the video, you can follow my other pages for strength related content. I'm Can Be Dude on Instagram, Can Be Dude on YouTube, and Can Be Dude Can Be on TikTok. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, stay strong.